Yeah. Yeah. I'm just playing. Bro, so like I said, I've been having that issue, right? I reacted to the Piston games, right? Reacted to game one, we lost or whatever, cool. Reacted to game two, series tied, cool. Game three rolling around, I reacted. I was telling myself, I was like, I'm gonna wait till we lose again because I didn't want to drop the video. So game one, I tried to upload, it wasn't letting me. Cool. Game two comes around, I wanted to upload it, but I'm like, damn, I don't want to make it seem like I'm only uploading it because we won. So I waited to game. I was waiting to game three to see what happens, because then it's like, what I'm saying, if we win, it's like they can't. What they gonna say, right? But we're here. Shit, 3-1. Every reaction video I try to upload has been. I don't know. They're telling me my Wi-Fi weak. I'm gonna go figure why it's that. It wasn't like this before, but nonetheless, man. To just sum up what I was saying in all those videos, basically all I was saying was, our veteran guys have been playing real good, but ever since I made them videos, they fell asleep. THJ had a hell of a game last game. Beasley has been a no-show besides game one. He's been a no-show ever since. Shit, who else do we got? Dennis Schroeder has been amazing for us. He's game one I think he had like 11 points, but after that it was, up from there. Hitting big time shots for us in the clutch, and that's what I loved about Dennis Schroeder. I'm so happy we grabbed him. Beef stew, man. I was saying how, heading into the series, Cat is the guy the bigs are who we got to contain. But it looks like Jalen Brunson is the guy that we got to contain. But then again, you really can't contain him because, any little touch is going to be a foul, which I really don't want to use that excuse for the simple fact. I don't want to use that excuse for the simple fact. I really feel like the refs have been good for the most part. They've been okay, They've letting motherfuckers hoop, and that's what we asked for. They letting motherfuckers hoop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but like, last is just the game that just happened. Well, I'm gonna stick to this topic. Then we'll speak about what happened. But as of right now, the refs have been good for the most part. It's still like, it's either 1 minute they're calling a bunch of calls for both teams, or it's the next. It's like it'll be like one half they're calling a bunch of calls, then this other half they're not calling nothing for us. They'll start off not calling nothing and then start calling stuff. They're making sure though they keep it consistent, which is a good thing. So man, but like I said, dude, from all these games so far, turnovers have been what's killing us bad, dude. Turnovers are getting our ass, dog. Who was it? It's crazy. It's crazy. Turnovers are excruciatingly fucking us up right now. Man, we've been doing good on the rebounding part without Stu. You know what I'm saying? We don't have Stu, but we've been killing at the rebounding part. Cade has been, any matchup on him, he's just cooking. Outside of game one where I really just think it was just he had a like, okay, bet this is my first playoff game, bet I gotta see how it is. All right, bet for sure. Now let me cut up. You know what I'm saying? But Uncle T stepped up. Man, I really want Beef Stew because he's supposed to be contained. He's the one that's containing Cat. He's the guy. Look, Stu, you just focus on Cat. You don't even gotta do nothing else but just focus on Cat. You know what I'm saying? He's just like, yo, just focus on Cat. And he was doing good. A lot of people, Cat dominated game one. I beg to differ. Because when Stu was on, I think he held him pretty much. I'm sorry about this screen, y'all. My bad. I'm like, yo, this nigga K really is the best point guard in the East, bro. Now, granted, this nigga, not granted, he's, hooping, don't get me wrong, but I feel like K can also do that while also getting like 14 assists and like 10 rebounds, Not no shade to JB, but, oh man, well, I guess we gotta see what Game 5 has in stores for us. I definitely see us winning that game at least. But Game 7, like I said, it'll be very hard for us to. It's gonna be very challenging. It ain't gonna be hard. It's gonna be very challenging though. But I trust my Pooh Bear Cade. You know what I'm saying? I trust Bird to lock. You know what I'm saying? I trust the team to lock in. Beasley, wake the fuck up, man. Come on, we need you. The one thing I was scared about with Beasley is starting to happen, but it'll be good. We'll clean it up. So. Make sure y'all stay tuned. I'll make sure I get this video rolling today. By the time y'all see this, it should be April 28th. So make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for the next Pistons recap on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see y'all at the next one, gang.